Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhamad Zulkarnain bin Madrus. So tonight I will present about the hybrid technology. So in this table is the my group. Uh, Firstly, Ahmad Abdullah bin Muhamad. Second, Ahmad Zairy. And third, Akalil Ahmad. And fourth, Muhammad Zulkarnain bin Madrus. And lastly, Muhammad Azim bin Muhammad Suhaimy. So for introduction of hybrid vehicle. A hybrid vehicle uses at least one electric motor in addition to a gasoline engine to move, and its braking system uses regenerative braking to recover energy. Sometimes the gas engine is the only one working. Other times it's the electric motor, and still other times they collaborate. So better fuel efficiency is the end outcome since less gasoline is burned. Adding electricity can occasionally even improve performance. Power is provided by a high voltage battery pack that is recharged by recapturing energy from dissolution that is generally lost to the heat produced by the brake in traditional vehicle. So in hybrid vehicle, they have electric motor and gasoline engine. So next, cool. Hybrid vehicle consists of three types: series drivetrain, second parallel hybrid drivetrain, and third series parallel drivetrain. So these are different type of hybrid. So the first one, the most basic hybrid powertrain design is a series drivetrain, and the electric motor is the only source of power for the wheel in a series hybrid. Okay, second, for parallel hybrid drivetrain, use the power of an engine and electric motor to power the wheel of the vehicle. So this one is the layout for the series. They consist of engine and motor, generator, battery and inverter. So in series, this one is a parallel type. Parallel hybrid drivetrain use the power of an engine and electric motor to power the wheel of the vehicle. So the last one is the layout for series parallel drivetrain. Series parallel drivetrain combine the benefit and drawback of parallel and series drivetrain. Combining the two concepts allow the engine to both drive the wheel directly as in a parallel drivetrain and to be effectively detached, leaving just the electric motor to provide power. Okay, the next slide I will pass to next presenter. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Zairy bin Jamaludin, and I'm going to explain on theory of operation for hybrid vehicle on how it produce lower emission. So, hybrid vehicle tend to have a lowest carbon dioxide emission due to the improved fuel economy and their ability to part operate in electric only mode. Other pollution are also decreased since the engine loading is better controlled than it is in conventional petrol and diesel car, and they are non-existent when the vehicle is operating entirely on electricity. Most hybrid cars cut their life cycle greenhouse gas emission, such as carbon dioxide, by 15 to 30% when in hybrid mode, compared to an equal non-hybrid model. This is mostly due to the increase in fuel efficiency which result from hybridizing the drivetrain. In electric-only mode, hybrid automobiles are charged using standard United Kingdom main energy. The data estimate a reduction in carbon dioxide of about 40% when compared to a modest petrol car. The life cycle emission of renewable electricity are practically negligible. Initial evidence indicate that hybrid automobiles tend to be powered on electricity for around half of the miles driven, while this is greatly dependent on the driving and the fueling habit of each owner. However, the official tests make the assumption that the car using electricity about 80% of the time. In either case, the fact that hybrid function for some of the time as electric vehicle and mostly as low emission hybrids means that overall emissions are much lower. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Ahmad Abdullah bin Muhamad and I will explain on system or technology diagram. As you can see, as the vehicle is started, the gasoline engine warms up. The electric motor functions as a generator, transforming engine energy into electricity and storing it in the battery. Next, as you can see on the figure, as the gasoline engine propels the car at highway speed and charges the battery for later use. The gasoline engine and electric motor are both engaged to propel the vehicle during acceleration or when additional power is required. Additional power from the battery is used to power the electric motor as needed. Next, regenerative braking transforms wasted braking energy into electricity, which is then stored in the battery. The electric motor is reversed in regenerative braking so that instead of using power to turn the wheel, the revolving wheels turns the motor and generates electricity. Using wheel energy to turn the motor slows the vehicle down. When the vehicle is stopped, the gasoline engine and electric motor shut off automatically so that energy is not wasted in idling. This reduces wasted energy from idling. Okay, that's all from me.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad bin Dzulkifli. And now I'm gonna talk about the advantages and disadvantages of hybrid technology. So first, the advantages. It is more environmentally friendly because it runs cleaner and gets better gas mileage. A hybrid vehicle is powered by a dual engine, which is gasoline engine and electric motor, which reduces fuel consumption and conserve energy. Next, many credits and incentives are available to help make hybrid vehicles more affordable. Lower annual tax bills and exemption from congestion charges translate into less money spent on fuel. Third, when users apply the brakes while driving a hybrid vehicle, it helps recharge the battery slightly. An internal mechanism kicks in and captures the released energy and uses it to charge the battery, reducing the amount of time and the need to stop to recharge the battery regularly. Finally, a hybrid car is much cleaner and uses less fuel, resulting in lower emissions and less reliance on fossil fuels. It helps to lower gasoline prices in the domestic market. We move on to disadvantages. First, hybrid vehicles have two engines. The gasoline engine, the primary power source, is much smaller than in single engine cars, and the electric motor is of low power. The combined power is frequently less than that of a gas engine. As a result, it is best suited for city driving rather than speed and acceleration. Next, A hybrid vehicle has a gasoline engine, a lighter electric engine, and a battery pack. This adds weight and takes up additional space in the car. Extra weight reduces fuel efficiency, so manufacturers have downsized the motor and battery and provided less support in the suspension and body. Third, a dual engine and continuous technological advancement make it difficult for mechanics to repair the car, and the maintenance cost is also significantly higher. It is also difficult to locate a mechanic with such knowledge. And finally, the high voltage present inside the batteries can be lethal in the event of an accident. In such cases, there is a high risk of electrocution, making it difficult for rescuers to get other passengers and the driver out of the vehicle. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Azim Suhaimy, and I will continue for the last part of the presentation with the personal opinion. As we already know, hybrid technology is actually not a new technology, as it already been applied by many car manufacturers all around the world, but it started to gain popularity nowadays with the emergence of full electric vehicle, EVs, and also the highly expensive gasoline all over the world. So one of the biggest advantages of the hybrid car, it is much cleaner and require less fuel to run, which leads to fewer emission and less dependent on fossil fuel. And as we can see, nowadays the future of automotive technology is shifting toward the application of EV rather than petrol or diesel engine vehicle. Hence, we can expect more hybrid and EV car will be available in the current market with much affordable price. However, one of the major factors that make people think twice before buying the hybrid vehicle is the price. Hybrid vehicles are comparatively more expensive than regular petrol car due to their complex technology, thus making them less popular than normal cars. Other than that, people also did not really well educated themselves on the functionality, serviceability, and safety assurance of hybrid technology in the vehicle. Thus, a movement or campaign can be done by certain organizations or manufacturers to expose the importance, benefits, and operation of the hybrid technology. That's all from us. Thank you.